Okay, before I share all this, I want to make sure this mic is working. So hopefully you guys let me know. What is up, Hunter? Can you let me know if my mic's working real quick? What is up, last minute Barnard? All right, right on. I actually got this good mic working. So I got this mic working here. I'll talk about a little bit more about some other stuff here in a minute. But hey, everybody, thank you. Hopefully, you can hear me really good because this is my good mic that I got connected. You guys might have saw the live that I just did in Tennessee. Was it day before yesterday or yesterday? Well, it sounded like they said it sounded like a tin can. It was open in that area, so it was like a studio type feel, and it was like real echoey. But I just bought it like a cheaper mic to take on the road, the USB mic, so it can be something kind of like a microphone, but it's called lavalier or something like that. But I'm going to have another mic for the road and lives. I can't bring all my equipment with me to the lives and set up. So I got to do the best I can when I'm out there. All right. Thank you, everybody. What is happening? I appreciate everybody tuning in. I didn't have really a lot to talk about right now, but I just made it home after a 10-day trip. So I've been pretty tired and wore out on the road. So I just got back today. What is up, man? No, I didn't get the oil change done, but I got the oil. I'm gonna do it tomorrow morning. I washed the car today to get the bugs and everything off, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning. But yes, I definitely need to get the oil change. I think I just took 2 trips and it already needs an oil change. So about 5,000 miles already. And I use a synthetic oil, so it's better for the cars that save gas. It's 4 cylinders. That advanced technology 0W20. That's what the car recommends, and it helps out on the gas mileage. Doesn't help out on the potholes you hit, though, because I hit a pothole and busted my rim. So my rim's coming in. It'll be here tomorrow, and I'll get that fixed. But yeah, potholes in Tennessee are bad. They got their own zip codes. Thank you, Linda. It's better because I got this other mic. I don't want to move this mic because once the mic is moved and the connections are lost, then the whole mic goes out completely. So I don't want to move that mic at all. But I have one for the road, though, that I'm going to bring with me that's coming in the mail as well. I can't afford a really expensive mic for the road, but I bought one that it's a USB mic that has a long cord to it. So wherever I'm at, I'll have it with me. Thanks, Terry. Usually it just I just cut it so short, and then it gets kind of too short. I might need to not cut it as short, but then when it falls down like that, I just slick it forward. But I already talked about the sound problem I had. I'm getting that taken care of. Yes, Big Rhino. I got the package. I appreciate it. I just need to probably talk to you in the inbox about that other shirt, okay? But I really do appreciate it. I wish you got the date, the year, but I'll see what I can do with that. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you later about it. Mike Rolls, I cover the cost of the road trips, and here's what I do, people. It's not that easy just to go out and start driving and find food challenges. I do a lot of calling, a lot of back and forth calling just for one challenge sometimes. Well, this is my Houston trip. This is every different day, and when I'm taking a couple of days off because these are really big challenges. But I got them all the times I'm going there. I still got this page to do and this page to do, but I do promotions. And I find money challenges, and I do promotions, and I do videos for YouTube and Roku. So that pays for everything. It's just the stuff that happens around in half and messing the tire up. Stuff costs extra is not planned. But Wayne, I do cover my expenses. Whatever I've been self-employed for a long time of my life, so whatever I do, I make sure I pay the bills. So I go. They say go 110%, but you know, I go 100%. I mean, if you can go extra, I guess you can, but people throw that extra 10% in there. But I do the best I can, and it all works out. What is up? Hey, thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. I'm going to answer some questions for a little while. Oh, the contract killings. I cannot see. I had to lay low. I had to wash my ear. I came back from my trip. I had to wash my ear real good. So I just put one pair in after I washed these earrings. But I got the other one soaking on the windowsill there. So after my road trips, I just need to take all these out, wash my ear real good, and then get back at it again. I'll be going to Texas next, people. So if you're in Texas, I will be going to Austin, Dallas, Austin, Waco, Houston, and then I'm headed over to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and I'm going up to Jackson, Mississippi, and then I'm hitting Memphis, Tennessee, and Fayetteville, Tennessee. So if you're in any of those locations or by there, just email me, and maybe I can let you know exactly where I'll be at. But I already, like I say, people, the places where I say I'm going, I already have. I make my trip. So when people recommend stuff, I've already got a trip planned. So it's detailed, and I call the place, and I don't have any surprises, and I make sure everything's locked in. I have to do that just to make sure that I got all my T's crossed and I's dotted. What is happening, Ben? Aaron, Katie, I'm glad you guys are here. I know, I think Ms. Hobbs said she was going to the movies tonight. So hopefully has a good time. I didn't ask her what she was watching. Wisconsin. Yeah, Wisconsin, Danny, that's not in that line. I'm going down to Texas, that direction. I'm not going up there. I'll be in Michigan on July 26th, though. So, but I don't know what else. I haven't planned that trip yet. That's too far ahead. But I'm doing my Texas trip, so I'll be in Texas, Louisiana, probably Arkansas, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and then Tennessee. What's happening, big dog? Greg Wilson, Miss Jacobs, Terry, Jason, Derek, Sarah. There's a lot of people in here tonight. I really appreciate you guys coming in. Hopefully the weather's warming up for you guys. My daughter, actually, when I got home, my daughter's going to be messing with the yard this year because I'm not messing with the yard. But she already circled all the flowers, all the different flowers she wants. So she really likes she only circled one. She only got one of these. Those right. She likes the pink. I guess it's pink. There you go. She only circled one because it was like $13.99, but I got her 3 of them. So it's going to look nice in the yard, and she's going to mess with the flowers this year. And I'm going to do a little bit of gardening, people. So I will have some gardening going on just a little bit, but I'll have enough to make some good videos. But I'm not going to be doing the garden like that this year because I'm on the road too much. I'm on the road like 3 weeks out of the month. So if you're doing that, that's a no-no if you're trying to garden because you got to weed the garden out. You got to pick all the vegetables. So thank you. Yeah, she picked them all out. So hopefully she likes them. She's going to hopefully she messes with the yard. There's a lot of stuff that comes back every year anyway. So there's certain spots I told her where she can plant the new stuff at, but a lot of stuff all the way around the house, close to the house, comes back every year. So I do that automatically so I don't have to mess with it. Yeah, John Wayne, I tell people if there's ever a commercial, I watch the video and then on my stuff, I just click it and let it run while I got other stuff going on. But some of these videos are getting to be too long on here for some reason. I don't know why they're jumping up to 5 and 10 minute videos. That's not me doing it. I think they're seeing that people watch my video, they watch my videos longer, because sometimes people just watch videos for 1 minute, just click it, fast forward and watch it. But they've been watching mine. You guys been watching mine more. So now they want to throw bigger commercials on there. So I do not fault you for that, people. I will not make you sit through that. India's in the house. Hey, what time is it? Is India, Tammy? It's got to be like 3 a.m, I would think. Thank you, Jason. I have some new videos coming out. I don't know which one's coming out, but the one that I came through the computer, I'm going to try to do some more funny stuff like that. Maybe talk to you like I'm talking on the computer and just grabbing stuff off the table and still talking. So I've been trying to do a lot more editing with my. It's doing a refresh. What your phone's doing a refresh, big dog? Katie is getting snow. Sunday is supposed to be 65. Everybody. Brandon, what do you listen to? I'll listen to any music. No music at all. It's weird, but I have my phone connected to my Bluetooth. So whatever my Bluetooth, so I'm just waiting on a phone call probably, or I try to play videos while I'm on the road and watch the road. I try to watch the road, but I have that playing. I don't play any music. I'm weird like that. Hey, Larry King, how you doing? Shirley's in the house. Hey, Shirley. You're breaking up a bit. So this microphone's not working good. I thought, because this is my really good microphone. If this is messing up, that we got a problem. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's the signal. I got a good signal in the house though. That's one good thing about my Wi-Fi in this house. They do have good Wi-Fi here. Hello from Central Illinois to South Florida. Cat R. Manuel's in the house. The video is lagging. I do not know what that's about. Maybe the microphone that I'm plugged up to. If I touch anything right now, people, if I mess with anything right now, then it's going to mess everything up. So I think I'm going to have to stick with this right now. And I guess it's looking like Sunday Kung Fu Theater, I think maybe. Greg Wilson, Baton Rouge. I'm doing some kind of barbecue. TJ's Ribs Barbecue Legend Platter. It's in Baton Rouge, yeah. So I'll be doing that one on my way to Memphis. Well, thank you. I don't know. I guess some people's having problems, some's not. You had to switch to 240. I'm not really great with not knowing stuff like this, but I know I'm trying to get a camera with at least 100 frames per minute. I'm trying to slow the video down on some places and just like Beard, Beard Meets Food. But Adam Moran, he was talking to me about a camera, and the camera I want's like $2,500. I think it's $2,000 without any lenses. I'm like, well, you gonna sell a camera without a lens? So you gotta buy a lens with it, and probably the shotgun mic. So I'm trying to save my pennies up for a better camera. But I have a really good mic. It's a Rode mic, and I guess I could show it to you without moving that. That's my microphone there. So that's a good microphone. That's what I use for my voiceovers. Yes, thanks, Greg. I'm not sure. I guess I just saw that one. Maybe I just saw that one that was on his channel. But yeah, I have most of my plans planned out already for that trip. All right, from Alabama, right on one more time this year at least. So, Aaron, if I'm going that way, I definitely will give you a holler because I want to do like a video with you as well. You don't go live at a specific time, so I can't surprise you on a live. Yes, thank you, Katie. Yeah, I guess people forget to like the videos, but I ask people in my regular videos to share them. The lives are not too many. I don't mind people not sharing, or because people that really don't follow me don't worry about the lives. My live challenges don't do that great as well, but I do it every now and then for you guys that want to see it. But then there's a lot of people that complain about the live, that saying, "Hey, the audio's not good, the video's not good." So I don't do it as much because of that, but I try to do it the best I can for you guys. Last week I put a lot of videos out, did a lot of lives, so almost every day I had a video. This week I'm at home just hunkering down and doing the audio on some of the other videos and getting them locked in to schedule. So when I'm gone to Texas, I don't have to worry about editing videos while I'm on the road. And I got all the videos in for the Fun Eating Challenge channel. So I got 4 videos in, and Bob helped edit that half of it, and I got to do the voiceovers and put extra little bit stuff in there. But that's coming out on the 1st of April. On April Fools, okay? But I'm not doing any tricks. I got a bad crick in my neck, man. I guess sleeping in that car the night before last, and then I stayed at my mom's last night. I saw her last night, and man, I had a rough trip this time. And I think I'm going to go ahead and hunker down and get a $22, probably 25 a month. So I do not like buying membership type things, but it's not a yearly one, it's a monthly. So I'm gonna get a membership to Planet Fitness, so when I'm on the road I can do some treadmill and take some showers there while I'm on the road, because they're all over the place. So I'm gonna probably get a Planet Fitness to help me out on that. Don't like spending money, but if it helps out a lot, I guess I will do some more working out on the road instead of walking around about 2 hours at a rest area. Whoa, Aaron, what are you talking about? Is that you're talking about a black card? That's a race card, ain't it? I would take ibuprofen. I don't have any right now. I had to go to the store to get some. I'm all out, but I really do need some ibuprofen. What's the black card at Planet Fitness? I know they have a $10 card a month, but that's for only your local Planet Fitness. But the 25 the 20 $22 a month plus tax is for worldwide. I used to have a fitness thing at LA Fitness when I was in Texas. All right, did you guys a favor too. I took all my coupons off from right there. See that magnet, that lonely magnet? I took all the coupons from there so it didn't look as jumbled up. Oh, it's called the black card. Well, Aaron, I think the black card is $22.99 plus tax and fees. What is up, Flip Flop from Europe? Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about, you guys. I'm gonna get that card, the $22.99 card. I really call it the $22.99 card. The other name seems pretty bad. No, I didn't. It does look like a candy corn, don't it? But I did it Mexican. I did it like a. You see that brick? That's fake. That's fake brick, but it's the old fake brick that looks real. But I did it matches, and the floor matches really good. See, floor matches really good with all this. My little colander. But I made that colander. I cut the colander. I'm like, yes, it matches the wall perfect. So I cut a hole in it, put a light, all the light devices in there, and hooked it up. Yes, Sarah, your letter's still there, and I keep them up for a little while, okay? But some of this is probably going to go in the next month. So when I circulate, when I get some more, then I'll put some more up. Amy, there's a lot of tips. The first tip I would do if it's time for you to start gardening is till it up and check the pH level. Some like asparagus needs a higher pH than strawberries. So you want different sections of your yard on a different pH balance. So a lot of people use lime. So if you go to the store and get some granulated lime, it just that raises the pH level. But if you need to lower it, you just got to do some Googling is what I would do. Let me see. Yeah, like I said, I'll be in Texas next month. So I have something I'm trying to do. Next Friday, hopefully next Friday will be I'm not going to do no real cooking, like show you how to cook, but I'm doing something kind of crazy. Okay. I do some stuff like that from time to time to spice it up. So next Friday live, I'm going to be eating, but not fast and furious and crazy. I'm not going to do all that. It's going to be kind of like a review of a strange something food altered that's strange. That's all I can say. That's all I can say, people. But it's going to be something that you haven't saw before, and probably something you haven't eaten before. I'll tell you that. That's what she said. What is up, Big Eater? Mike's in the house. Oh, head to tail, I will do something crazy. I will, and I'll do something crazy now. Everybody that has a channel, please let me know, and I can shout you out. But because Big Eater Mike just came in the room, and I know he has a YouTube channel. He's going to be getting it. I don't know the Nathans, which one you're going to be going to qualify, but he's in ML3. They call it MLE, okay? But he's a great guy. He was on some of my lives and we did some videos together. One-legged Honda mechanic, does cars, and he has the Pringles and the Oreos one up on his channel. But he shows you tips on cars. So if you need some help on some cars, people, please check his channel out. I'm going down the road. Aaron has a channel. Aaron, he likes hot stuff. I saw that last one he did with somebody had offered him some hot sauces to review online and on the live. And I think the last three after the Scorpion, he wasn't too happy. And I don't know if he tried the barbecue marinade that yet either. So I don't know. And Aaron does more stuff than just the hot challenges. The first one I've ever saw him do was a hot dog one that was really funny. Like so if you like humor, he has some humor. I'll tell you that. I don't know about beating me with humor. I'm not doing no competing here, but he's pretty good at it. Katie Clausen, I'm gonna talk about you. You have a channel. It's coming along, hopefully. I know it is. I know it is. Jeremy Chipmunk has a channel. Where did he go? What is up, Sandra from Oklahoma? Yeah, I got some pizzas to do. Actually, people, the Katy, Texas CC's Pizza that everybody tagged me in, that I went there and took a picture with the owner and did a buffet. The people that came in high that thought they were going to eat pizza, they didn't eat it. That's what she said. But I'm going to be going to that Katy, Texas. I will be at that CC's on the 8th of April. 8th of April, 6 p.m., Katy, Texas, Pine Oak location, CC's. You heard it here. And for the people on the 9th that say, hey, I wish I would have known, whoop, got to check out the lives. And I will be in Houston on the 10th. What is up, Kyle Bennett? Oh, God, I'm so tired. The stove looks lonely. Yeah, I don't even cook over there. My daughter cooks over there a lot. I don't I just got back in town. But I don't even eat anything at home hardly, because I'm always doing a lot of stuff on the road and then eating and gift certificates. So I don't really do too much stuff at home. I'm trying to set something up, and they want to do it on see, they just got with me. I'll just have to write it down and talk to them later. Yeah. Whoops. Can't do it. Sorry. I'll do that later. Sorry, people. I just need to write it down so I don't forget. Man. Oh, that's going to be just messing with me. I'll forget about that for now. Competing, Danny. Danny, I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about with him competing. I have a note thing on my phone, but if I'm using my computer, so either way it goes, I have to do that. Right now, I don't want to put it in my phone because I'll have to take it right back out. So the stuff that I'm taking care of tonight, I just write down on a piece of paper, or I'll put it in my phone later. So it's quicker for me to just write it down now than get my phone out, and then now I got to put my eyeballs up to the phone and do this so that my eyeballs are in there so it opens my phone up. I'm like, so it takes a long time to even mess with that phone. But I got it down the way I do it. It's quickest for me, so I just write it down and take care of it later. Jesse, when I'm not on the road, that's pretty much all I do is detox. I mean, you have to. I do a lot of fluids and a lot of exercise, and then I edit. So I don't do a lot of food challenges while I'm home at all. Like next 2 weeks is probably no more food challenges. You'll see a video every at least 2 or 3 videos a week. You'll see me post, but people think that I'm doing them challenges right then and there, and that's like a month and a half ago. So the videos you see now, I'm not doing now. I'm just unless you see it live. But I'm at home now, so the videos you see coming out, I'm just drinking a lot of fluids and walking on the treadmill. Oh, thanks, big dog. Yeah, that was a pretty good challenge. It didn't taste great because all the hot stuff that was on it, but whenever I can get some money from a challenge, I do like that. Sarah, the peanut butter challenge with the strippers, I almost choked to death. Actually, no liquids, and it had much as peanut butter. It was a smaller peanut butter, like the 1 pound peanut butter containers. But I ate like 1.5 containers. What I did was go in like I was going to eat it with a spoon, and then right when they said go, I dropped the spoon and whoop, fingered it. So, but I had to breathe through my nose. Look, people, I'm talking about peanut butter. So I had to breathe through my nose, and I had to stop for a second and just not get all crazy worked up because it was pretty rough. Lee Hall, yes, there's two times I failed, but I went back and beat those challenges. So I beat pretty much every challenge that I've done. Yes, Matthew. I tell people this is a full-time job. This is my only job. I do side stuff here and there if I can get some money like chopping wood or doing something, cutting trees. Every now and then I do it, but now I've been on the road a lot, so this is all I do. When I'm on the road, when I do a challenge, as soon as I get done with the challenge, I go to McDonald's. I'll edit until 11 or 12 o'clock when they kick me out of the lobby. So Thanksgiving Day, I was in 16 hours in McDonald's in Bowling Green, Kentucky, because the next day I had a chicken wing contest. But the day before, I was in McDonald's for 16 hours editing. So when I'm on the road, I edit pretty much all the time. When I'm at home, I pretty much edit 75% of the time. So it's a lot of work, especially all the videos I put out and all the editing that I do to it. Yeah, it gets pretty intense. That's what she said. No, Jeffrey. I knew they wouldn't let me film at the strip club, so I didn't worry about it. They're going to have another one next month, a pretzel contest on April 26th or something like that. A pretzel contest at the same strip club. So hell, if they're going to give away money, I'll be there. But they're not. No, they don't. They're probably not going to let me videotape. Thank you, Jason. Miss Jacobs, it's getting a little longer. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's growing too fast though. That's about. I guess it's good enough. I don't need to get all. What's some people? I can't think of their name now. Duck Dynasty. I ain't trying to get all Duck Dynasty down to here or like beer meets food. But a little bit longer would be good. That's what she said. But that's good. Yes, I take notes all the time. I have notes everywhere, and then when I get done with them, bam, put them in my phone. They get, and then my note drives and stuff. I write all my stuff down. We talked about the next Friday and all that stuff. So every time I'm sitting here and I think about it, Tuesday or Wednesday when I go live midday, I have this already ready to go. So I write down what I want to when I think about something. Then I'll write the non-waste paper because the back of this is still good. That's what she said. So I use it as a notepad. What did you have for dinner? Actually, I had a horseshoe challenge I just did. They didn't let me videotape, but they probably wish they did now because I did it pretty fast. I'm not in Seattle too often. Hell, I don't think I've ever been to Seattle, but I'll be throughout the country here and there. So if you ever hear me talking about going in direction, email me and I can tell you about where I am going to be going. But I will be in Texas, mostly Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Tennessee coming up. Yes, Miss Jacobs. It's just a fad. Now, in about 3 or 4 years, I bet you they're gonna say, "Oh, clean face, clean shaved face." That's the fad. That's the thing it's in. So all the people growing their beards out, then everybody wants to shave. Then they go, "Whoa, whoa, we're just kidding." Oh, too late. How much are the magnets with your logo? If I buy them myself, but I only sell t-shirts because I buy my own product. So I get it made and then I ship them out. I don't go with the company. I don't go, I really can't. I've heard stories about companies that really don't ship the right stuff or ship something messed up or don't ship on time. So I like to take care of it myself and it's like $1,500 every time I order t-shirts. So I got to come out of pocket. So that's the only thing I have right now are just t-shirts. Yes, John. Yeah, I just talked about that one. Yeah, I'm July 26th. So nothing's changed on that. So that's John. That's going to be locked in there. So nothing's going to be in the way of that contest. I will make sure I'll be at that one there for sure. But that is yes, July 26th at Ann Arbor. Thank you. Hey, YouTube Candy. Thank you very much. And I did give my daughter that lip balm that came in the mail. Made sure to tell her it was from you. She said, thank you. I said, it's not from Yoshin, whatever that name was, Yamashita Shotten. Michael, I'm not doing too much gardening this year. So I'm on the road like three weeks out of the month. So I'm not, when you garden, you got to be at home. So I'm not home too much. So I'm not going to be too much gardening. I'll get some videos for you guys of some gardening. But I'm not doing a crazy big garden this year. I don't have the time. Danny, every single video, a regular video I have has how to order t-shirts. Every description of my videos has it as well. So at the end of my videos, it'll show you where to find where to email me to ask me if I have the shirt. So if you look at any of my descriptions of my videos and on the end of the videos, it'll say that, okay? But I have the Cash App, PayPal, and PO Box that's in there. All right. Yes, Newton. Look that up on July 26th for the Hopcat. It's Hopcat Championship. No problem, Danny. I'm headed to next. I'll be in like Waco, Texas, maybe around the first part of April. But I'll be in Texas in April for about a week. Susan Weaver, was he looking at the logo? Because the logo is about right here, right here. So I'm just saying, Susan, the logo's like right here. He's been looking at your logo. Is that what he's doing? That's probably what he said. But thank you very much. Like, I got to use that one too. Hey, nice logo. Nice. Because you know when you look at somebody's in the eyeball, I always say, hey, you have some pretty eyes. Local Burrow. I don't know when that video is coming out. The videos I got now are already scheduled till April the 10th. So it's going to be after that. It's probably at the end of April. But all my videos are about a month back, at least, because it's just I got to edit and I got to keep them going. So when I'm on the road for this Texas trip on August the 1st, I'll probably be gone for about 2 weeks. So I want at least 2 weeks worth of videos extra out, probably 3 weeks. So it's a lot of coordinating. It's I don't like to do last of the minute editing. So I like to get it done. Well, I'm glad you guys got a kick out of her doctor staring at her logos. Any collaboration? No, I don't think I have anybody in those. I'm not sure. I don't do too many collabs unless I'm just eating at a challenge with somebody. I'm not a fan of doing collabs because the other person usually tries to one-up you without telling you, and then you're like, hey, let's do 10 cheeseburgers, and the other person does 30. Like, we just said 10 cheeseburgers. I don't like doing collabs too much because a lot of people, it's usually 90% of the time not the same. Big Eater Mike. I don't know if I called them or not. I know I wrote it down that I'm going to do it. If I do that, it's going to be 6 p.m. though on the 12th. Let me write that down and make sure to call them too. Yeah, I was going to call them, but they wasn't open. They was open like 2 hours later, and I had to hit the road for that live. But I called that other one though. I called that other one, and I can do that one at 11 a.m. when they open. So I'm going to do the whammy one at 6 p.m. I'll make sure to call them tomorrow. Big Dog, you're gonna have to get with me if you hear me talking about going somewhere. There's no way that I can get with each person and tell them where I'm going. I won't. I got like 2,000 or 3,000 people that want me to let them know, and I can't do that. So if you hear me talking about going somewhere, then you email me so then I can tell you. But that would be pretty difficult to do that. So I apologize in advance for that, but yeah, that will be really, really hard to do. But usually I talk about where I'm going, and that's when people ask, and then you can just email me. I'll let you know. All right, Amy, you live in North Carolina? I'll be at the North Carolina one. I don't think they set a date for that yet. Yes, that was outside Miss Jacobs at her place, and it was really nice down there. I did the ASMR video from my other channel. So if you guys haven't even checked that, if you like to laugh, and I know you do, I do have another channel, people. It is called the Not So ASMR channel. So it's just a spoof, it's just funny stuff on ASMR. So if you haven't saw that channel, please subscribe to it if you like it, and hit notify. Other than that, Corey Styles is in the house, Thick and Chunky Show. Please subscribe to his channel as well. And he does a lot of food reviews. I'm going to be doing a food review on Friday night. My next Friday live, I'm going to be doing a crazy, weird food review. Oh man, it hurt and felt so good. That's almost said it. I should try to go one live without even saying this. Just put this up. But it just can't help myself. Some people got on my case about saying that. They got on my case. Like, what? Like, or if you like eating noises. I did do an eating one, I think, on one of them, the Twizzlers. I have some more that I actually have another ASMR coming out because I did one before I hit that pothole, but I did another ASMR, and I'm going to be putting that one up in a couple of days. Yes, snot police are the worst. They think that I blow my nose in something and just start wiping the table with the snot. Like it jumps out, like woo, ta-da, it just jumps out on the table and start dancing. It don't do that, people. Snot stays in that rag. And the people that talk about the snot in the rag, I bet you they use them little bitty thin. I can't even find nothing that thin. It's thinner. It's like 4 times thinner than this piece of paper that put on top of the toilet seat. I bet you the snot police puts that on the toilet seat. What does that really do, people? It's just in your mind. You put that little thin coating on the toilet seat. You think that really does something. I always think of that when I'm like, who would do that? Good night, big dog, and enjoy the NCAA. Beans and cornbread challenge. Danny, I just got back home from about 2 weeks worth of challenges, so I can't do any challenges. Usually sometimes I do some challenges here and there, but very rarely, because right now I'm trying to cut weight. For being on the road for 2 weeks doing a lot of challenges. I did like 2 or 3 two-a-days. So one was a 10-pound. I did like 3 pounds, 4 pounds in the morning of a hamburger. Then later in the evening, I did a 10-pound ice cream. So I think that was live. So if you saw that one, but it takes a toll on my body. So we have to just cut all that out when we get back from trips and try to eat right. Yeah, Danny, I have like 1,000. I have like 1,000 of challenges people want me to do, and I can't do it. I usually do them when they pop up, like when that's what she said. But yeah, it's just not. I guess if it goes on sale, maybe like stuff like that. Like if it goes on sale, that's when I do some things that I think about that I can do. So usually it's trying to save some money while I'm doing it. And if it's on a clearance or something. What is up, Maddie Dutton? Everybody, if you don't know Maddie Dutton, This guy was the first guy to buy a t-shirt from me. First guy. Okay. And he's from Canada. So if you don't like people from Canada, at least like this guy. And Joel Hansen. You got to like Joel as well. "20 miles from Fayetteville." Okay. We did that Brooklyn Pizza in Fayetteville. With Liam was there. Miss Hobbs is in the house. Walmart is about to close. Yep, she got kicked out of Walmart. Now she's got to come. Oh yes, Miss Jacobs had just said, "What kind of movie did you watch, Miss Hobbs? Did you watch a scary movie? Did you watch a movie? Did you sneak candy in? Be honest." Thank you, Terry. And for the other guys that has your channel, you're always free. Like Aaron, Miss Hobbs, you're free to put your channel up. You know, I don't mind promoting you guys' channel. I really appreciate what you guys do for me, and I really want people to check other channels out as well. Yes, that's see, everybody has their own funny one, but Terry, yes, the licking the plates. I just thought about that because somebody didn't want me to lick plates. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to lick plates and bowls for an ASMR. So I have a list of ASMRs that I want to do. So I need to really hunker down tomorrow, and I got to do my oil change as well. So I might wait till to get a little warmer and then do the oil change. But when I wake up, I'm gonna start editing videos. Oh, excuse me. You know, this whole time I thought I shared this. I was waiting for you guys to make sure the sound was working, and I didn't even share these posts. Uh, yeah, I forgot to share these posts in the Facebook and Twitter. Whoops. Give me about 10 seconds, people. I'm just sharing this. Kind of late. Jesus. Ah. Okay. I am done with that. All right, Ace's Place. You have a good one. I appreciate you the tuning in. Did you have any question before you go? Sometimes I miss a lot of people, and I don't want you running out of here and being mad at me because I do try to get to a lot of questions, as many as I can. I think everybody picks her knows Suzanne. Um, but people act surprised when they see somebody doing it. Maybe they're just jealous. No problem, Danny. I try to get to everybody, but Manuel, I think it was four something, 437, 436, something like that. I did it at the other location last, like when I first started. I think that was my 10th challenge or so, and I did it like 9 minutes and something. But I did this time at 4 minutes and 30 something, but they didn't let me record. They said it was too busy in there. Now they're kind of wanted me to record, I guess, because after I got finished, they're like, whoa. I said, well, maybe next time you let me record and I can come do it again. Yeah, some people get nosebleeds, and it's really awful when you got to do that during the challenge. I guess to stick a paper towel in your nose. All right, thank you, Ace's Place. I really appreciate it. I just feel bad. I try to get to everybody, but some people get mad, and I didn't want to. I don't try to, make anybody mad on purpose. So. Thank you very much for tuning in, and you have a great night unless you made other plans. Manuel, did you start that challenge when it was piping hot? Because I waited like 10 minutes and it's still hot. And he wouldn't let me move the chili off to radiate the heat to let it cool down quicker. So I said, okay, I'll just sit here. So I sat there for like at least 10 minutes, probably 10. Yeah, at least 10. Mad cow. I'm not mad. I'm not sure where that came from. Good night, Suzanne Weaver. Thank you very much. I appreciate you showing off your logo to your doctor. Appreciate it. Take one for the team. Jason, okay, go ahead, Jason. Is it fair or fair? Go ahead with your question. I'll try to stay on your name there. But yeah, if I miss it every now and then, I tell people to go ahead and do it. Yeah, Kyle, I don't know when Wayne goes live, but I go live every Friday at 9 p.m. So usually people I wish everybody would have a certain like a time they go live. I really wish they did, then everybody would know, hey, such and such time, so they have to wait and figure it out. But a lot of people have different job schedules, so I do understand that part of it. 2 hours, okay. So he goes from 1 a.m. That's 1 a.m. Eastern. Fair is okay, fair. Have you ever considered doing a group challenge for a community meetup? I try to do a volunteer, like a charity thing. I did a Special Olympics in Springfield, Illinois, but consider doing a group challenge for a community meetup. I'm not sure what about a community meetup you're talking about, though. Is it just like a social function? Joy Johns. Um, I'm not really sure. I mean, I would say I'm probably a little bit faster, maybe. And maybe the capacity is a little bit bigger, but I don't think he practiced anymore. So maybe that might be why. I'm not really sure on that either. So, I mean, he's a really great eater. So I don't really know. Can't honestly answer that really. Walter or Wilson? I don't know. Mr. Wilson. I don't know. That sounds weird. I don't know, but that's on that channel though. Go ahead, put those names in that channel, and maybe I'll have to go live or something another time and try to figure out some good names. But Walter and Wilson, Walter. I just don't like the Chester. I do not like that name. Oh, fans traveling to meet me. Well, yeah, if they come this direction, I know I'm here. But see, the thing of it is, I don't know when I'm going to be here. Like when I got home today on Friday, I'm looking. Oh, I just looked on the internet to see if there's a challenge tomorrow, like a contest tomorrow around the U.S. that I could hit. So I never know when I'm going to be here. If I'm going on a road trip, it'll be best if I know I'm already going to be somewhere. Then somebody can meet me there. I don't mind doing challenges because I've done team challenges with people. I've done challenges like with another person for my channel, but I wouldn't mind doing something like that. It just never got asked that. But if I'm going in a direction and somebody knows I'm there, if they want to try a challenge out with me, I am more than happy to do the challenge with them. Clinton Station. I wouldn't even want to do that again. That Clinton Station diner is a mess. What happened? What about doing I'm doing I'm already doing something in Louisiana. I'm doing Baton Rouge. I already got a challenge set for that day. When I'm passing through, I only have like a half a day to stay there. So I'm doing that challenge. It's at TJ's Ribs and Barbecue. TJ's Ribs Barbecue. It's in Baton Rouge. But I'll be there on April the 12th. It's kind of like that, Rebecca. It's like maybe 12 to 16 hours, depending on what the challenge is. I mean, it's a bowl of pho, then I don't have to worry about it like 8 hours. I don't worry about that too much. If it's a big pizza, it's a big steak, something like that, then you probably don't want to eat for like 16 hours. But it's a lot of fluids as well. I don't get off too detailed to what I do because I don't want to help my rivals out. 10-pound brisket. I probably could eat a whole 10-pound brisket because brisket's pretty dense. But all that chewing though, people can't do the chewing a lot, but I can because I do a lot of gum, so it doesn't really bother me too much. So did Miss Hobbs ever get over the popping in and visiting her? She was really excited about that. I really appreciated it, and I tell people that I'll go see them. I'll go see them, and I will do that. It just certain times I could make it, but I didn't have a contest, so I planned that trip because I didn't have a contest, so it worked out that I could do that. Yes, I'm really sleepy. I haven't got a lot of sleep, and I know I'm waking up at like probably 5 in the morning or 6 in the morning, drinking coffee and editing. I have a couple videos I need to do tomorrow, so I'm at least doing 2 videos I'm editing tomorrow because I've already got. When I'm on the road, I do about 75% to 80% of my video. I do mostly all my video except my voiceover and songs, and then I do those when I'm at home. And I have everything wrote down when I need to do the voiceover, what I need to say in it, or what I need to say. So it goes a lot smoother. So when I'm on the road, I can at least do some work on the road and edit. And then when I get home, I can do the rest of it. Thank you, Jason Fair. Like I said to you guys, And I don't try to hide any of this. I try to tell everybody exactly that you guys do pay my bills. You guys help me out. I don't have a regular job now. I do with the YouTube and Roku. So, and promotions. And so it's not just this, but I do promotions and everything else to get money. But you guys help me out a lot. And when I get, like, say I did the Texas challenge, when I did that real quick and made that money, it's like I had extra time that I could do something for somebody else. So, when something happens like that, when I'm not really living like check to check or something like that, then I can do extra stuff for people. So that's what I try to tell people to try to watch my videos. I don't expect people to watch no 10-minute ad. I really don't. I don't know why YouTube's doing that, but that's not me. Somebody said a 52-minute. Hopefully there's no 52-minute ad, because that is crazy. Big dreams. Yes, I lost 2 challenges, but went back and finished them. So right now I've conquered the challenges that I lost. I lost 2 of them, but out of 210, that is not bad. But I went back and done them. Sarah, I'll probably cut this live off in about 20 minutes. But yeah, I'm pretty tired, but I really, even though I'm tired and I look tired, because I am, but I really like these lives. I really like Friday nights. I like to be here every Friday when I can, and go live so you guys can enjoy the chat. Yes. YouTube Candy, I do not have a problem with anybody doing that, because the ones that are like 10 minutes, that's just, I don't understand why they would even put an ad 10 minutes long on your channel. That's like a whole video, like somebody's regular video. So I always tell people, if you want to watch the video, maybe if you want to leave the room and hit the button and just leave the room, that would be fine. But I don't expect anybody to watch it all the way through. Not no 50-minute video. I don't. Thank you, crawlers, kamikaze crawlers. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you being a part of the disposal team. I really don't like to call you guys subscribers. I like to say disposal team. Just means more to me. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate you very much. Yes, Justin, I tell people to have some food with you if you're going to watch my challenges. You might want to be already ate or have something in your hand so you can eat. Thank you very much, Amy. There was another question up here I was meaning to get to. Hold on one second. All right, Jason, you have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. I know it was right around here. All right, Maddie, you have a good night. Oh, was that the pizza one, Jeffrey? Danny, no, I don't tell my doctor what I do for a living, because I think he'll change up. He'll change up in his head what because it doesn't matter what I do. If he takes the test, his blood test and everything, and it works out okay, it's okay. But if he finds out what I do for a living, then he might fudge the numbers and say, hey, you might need to look into this. So I don't even tell him what I do. But as long as everything's okay, I'm not planning on doing this for only like a couple more years at the most, hopefully. And just keep my bad acting and start doing. Once I stop doing my eating, I'm going to be doing probably quick 1-minute vegetable challenges, something healthier. But I'm doing a lot more gardening and a lot more bad acting. So I'm still going to keep all that. It's just I'm not gonna be doing this forever. Ruby Green's in the house. Hey, Miss Green. Hallelujah. Yes. Did you make it back home? I think you was on the road still too. Oh, well, Sarah, maybe you catch the next one. Good night, Jesse. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. You enjoy your weekend. Hopefully it's not rainy or anything where you're at. We're going to get a lot of rain here. I was wanting to go camping, but I can't even go camping when I come back here because I am camp on the road anyway. Well, thank you, Manuel, and I apologize. At same same sentence. Uh, Yeah, well, you can eat baby carrots while you watch them. You can eat baby carrots and drink a lot of fluids while you're watching my video. Then you think you just ate a big meal. Oh, yeah, I don't stay around too long. I had to hit back road, and I've been gone for 2 weeks. I really wish I would have known you was trying to make it. I would have maybe try to work something out. No challenges in Las Vegas. Pancakes. Well, I'm not going to do that one that they spanking people. That Randy just did that one that he spanked them, and you got to pay for it, and you got to pay for the shirt. I'm not going. I did one when I was there the day before on Monday, the day before I met Miss Hobbs on the live, and B33 showed up, and he still kept it a secret. So because I still was going to meet her, I was going to surprise her on the live. Well, the burrito we did was $20 burrito. I wasn't going to do it, but I did it because B33 had actually drove there to meet me to watch me do it. So I got $5 off if I beat it in 30 minutes. So I went ahead and did it because he showed up. But if it's pay to play, I will not do those. I will not do those. Oh, lots of rain. Yes, this is rainy season, people. Rainy season. Pudge, yes, I sleep in my car. If I'm gone for when I was gone to California for 3 weeks, I slept in a hotel twice. Well, 3 nights. But 2 nights, well, I didn't pay for any of them because 2 nights I had my own vouchers that I won at a contest at a nice hotel, so a Hilton. So I had two, and I split them up. But yeah, I sleep in my car. I'm gonna start buying a Planet Fitness membership every month so I can take a shower there and work out while I'm on the road. Miguel, what is happening? Glad you made it. Yeah, I'm gonna be on for at least another 15 minutes. I try to at least stay on here for about an hour and a half. I don't know what else to say. Yes, that is the Jason Fair. That is the one that I'm thinking about. Thank you. But I did the Windy City Dog in Las Vegas. I think that might be the only one I've done in Las Vegas so far because I was just passing through that day. But I was in a rush that day, so I had to hit it and quit it. Excuse me, Jesus. Whew. Yeah, I need to keep this sign closer to me. I got it all the way over there. Like what? Oh, I got a crick in my neck. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get to bed shortly. I'm trying to stay on here as long as I can, people. If you got any other questions, I am going to answer some questions. Uh, Excalibur, how is it going? What is good is that I am back home. I'm happy to be in this lovely number one murder capital of the United States. I am happy to be home. And I'm not lying about that. It is not a great neighborhood, but it's nice to be here. I don't know when I'm going to do another ASMR live, but I need to find some. I already know kind of uh, what I need. I think I wrote it down in my. I have it in my car. I got a list in my car too of groceries of what I need to do. But I already know what I need to. Just go to the store, start looking at the shelves and stuff like that is all I need to do. And then when I got my rim coming in the mail tomorrow because I broke my rim on my car hitting a pothole in Tennessee. Tennessee people, fix your roads. Jesus. But I got the rim coming in the mail tomorrow. So Monday, my buddy is working. If he's listening, he could text me later. But I will be to see him. His name's Tree at Tire Lube Express, and he's been working there like 50 years or something. I don't know. Guy's been working there forever. So, but he works for Tire Lube Express over there in Telegraph Walmart. So I'm going to go see him Monday, and I ordered some sugar, 25 pounds of sugar, because I need that for my pickles that I make, and I need that for my banana breads. So I will be seeing him while he changes my tire, and real life situations. That's what happens. He likes to say that word a lot, that sentence a lot, phrase, but it's true though. Real life situations didn't mean going down the road and bust. I thought I hit a deer, but it was a big old pothole. Yes, I got a new vehicle, and it does run. I was happy that day. I was getting 41 miles a gallon, and I made an ASMR while I was driving. I put the camera up on the window and just did some talking while that was going on the road. So I got an ASMR video out as well. So if you guys like ASMR, I have a not so ASMR channel that I wouldn't watch it with the kids. It's kind of like borderline, not PG. So and also I want to tell you guys too, there's that channel there. So if you haven't checked that out, I have people that told me their wife had come into the room and asked them what the heck was they was watching because they was laughing so hard. They're like, well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Natasha's in the house. You made it. I was about to jump off here in about 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't even think I even these are my new cards, people. That's why I showed you. This is my new card. The older cards didn't have any of this, and then the kind of halfway the Facebook wasn't on the older the newest oldest ones, and then this is the newest ones when I got all the pictures here, and then on the back I have Facebook. So I did that's my newest cards, but I go through all my cards first before I go to the newest ones. So I run through a lot of business cards. Thank you very much. Yeah, I only have one in each ear tonight. I felt naked, so I had to put one in there. But see, this is my ears without the earrings. Got all these holes in there. It looks like a stapler got at me. A stapler got at me and killed me. Bam. But Yeah, I had to soak. I had to soak when I got home. I scrubbed my ears and took all the earrings out. I scrubbed my earrings, so I got them sitting in the soap water. Yes, Matthew. I might do disposal team. I'm not really sure. I might just keep have a great day. Let's make the plans because everybody wanted that's what she said on the back of shirts. I've sold some of the that's what she said, but not a lot of them. So I've been selling more of have a great day. Let's make the plans. But I do plan on doing maybe some of those the disposal team. It's just a lot easier for me just to have one shirt. So when people say, "Hey, let me get an extra large," then I don't have to go back and try to get back with them and say, "Hey, which extra large? You want the this one or this one?" It gets kind of confusing. I need to get another site. I need to work on another site where they can just click what they want. It just I really don't have the time to really do another website. Yeah, it gets complicated. I try to do the best I can with the money I got with the t-shirt. So maybe in the future it'll be a little different. Right now it's just kind of just making ends meet. Huh. That is maybe we need to take a trip, Manuel. I don't know any Mexican. So if you can yeah, we can maybe work that out. Maybe next time I go down to Laredo, Texas, it's only like right there by the border. But I wouldn't mind doing a challenge. I don't think I can drink the water there, can I? Because I'll probably have diarrhea. I don't know. You got to boil it or something. Yes, Natasha did get it. That's what she said shirt. So I am glad I got that one sold. I sold I didn't sell I have been selling them, but not as much as the other ones, is all I'm saying. You weren't able to complete. What Michael Moore, which one wasn't I unable to complete? The one in New Jersey, I already went back and did that one. The Johnny G's, that one I did a year and a half ago or so, and I lost, and then I went back and did it. So there's another redemption one if you're talking about that one. Yes. No, I don't have 4X. 4X is the only t-shirts I don't have. I have 5X. I have 5X. I have all of them. Which one? Because I got them wrote down here. Because every time somebody buys one, I try to write down. Okay. Yeah, I still got it. I got it in the have a great day list of the plans, and that's what she said in the 5X. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, Miss Jacobs. A lot of people get stuff confused on the internet, so I don't know. I don't know. Do you think I didn't know if they could let you take any kind of like bottled water or anything over the border. Yes, Michael. Yes, check out the Johnny G's Redemption. If you put in Johnny G's Redemption, the garbage disposal, it'll probably pop right up. Got to do it. Thank you, Michael Estep. I can't say the last one, but Michael E. Bam. Got it. Indonesia's in the house. Before ho. Hopefully I'm saying it right. But welcome. And what time is it in Indonesia right now? Isn't it like maybe 2 a.m. or something? Mexican Coca-Cola made with cane sugar is awesome. Just drink that. Huh. Well, I will have to remember that. Michael, no, I'm not going to California anytime soon. I was just there for 3 weeks back in December. Assume that y'all have to purge. If you do, your capacity is not going to be pretty big. What we do with challenges, you want to stretch your stomach. So after a challenge, I drink fluids, and it just starts the process to pushing it down. But if it's hot, I'm telling you what, right now, if it's hot, I'm not going to keep it. But challenges, pretty much, if you get like just working out or whatever they call it, you hurt, no pain, no gain. Well, if you can hold that pain, your capacity get bigger. It just you got to keep repetitive of that. So the it's like a rubber band, your stomach. So you got to keep stretching it. All right. Well, thank you very much. Yes. Yeah, it was the pizza. Which pizza one did you just see? DM33. Michael, that's the part people don't understand about keeping the weight off. I gained like 20 pounds on a trip, easy. So, but when I come back, all you do, if you see 2 to 3 videos a week, that's all people see is me just eating like 2 to 3 videos a week. That's all they see. But when I do one trip, I combine all those into one trip, getting like 12 videos. So if I get 12 videos, I just got 6 weeks. So a month and a half worth of videos. So when you're seeing the videos that I got from that one little trip, I'm working out and editing and trying to watch my weight. So basically, if I'm at home, I might go to a buffet once a week, but that's all I do. All I do is like 1,000 calories a day. If I'm not doing anything strenuous, I just do like 1,000 calories or less and a lot of fluids. So that's what a lot of people don't see. They just see us eating these big amounts of food, but we do that in a short burst. And then after that, it's a lot of juggling. It's real hard on your body. I can tell you that. Yep. All right, guys. I'm probably gonna shut this off here soon. So if you guys have any pressing, okay, 50-pound pizza. Yes, that was a pretty big pizza, and that 112-pound hamburger we did was really. I'm glad I was a part of both of those teams. But I'm about to get off this internet here and call it a night. I am really tired, but I hung in there because I really like doing the lives and making sure that I'm here on Friday nights. I try to be consistent about it because you guys help me out with what I do, and you drive me. So when people go to challenges and meet me at challenges, it really pushes me my adrenaline. It gets my adrenaline pumping, so I can do challenges better. But thank you, everybody. I will see you guys probably Tuesday or Wednesday on here, midday. But I will try to put a thumbnail out. If I don't, though, but it's Tuesday or Wednesdays about 11 a.m., 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, thank you very much, and I am going to get some rest, hopefully.